Taurus, welcome back to the channel. Monica Loop here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for the month of February. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Taurus, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge for the month of February is the Six of Pentacles, and what you don't see coming is the Page of Swords. Okay, so Taurus, your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with the Six of Pentacles. I do feel with the Six of Pentacles here, there's definitely something, like what I'm getting when it comes to your challenges, you want more of something. It's like, I want more. I don't want to be breadcrumbed. I don't want to be felt like somebody is just giving me, you know, the basics here. And it's been a big challenge for you, especially if, you know, in the past there were certain people, you know, taking advantage of you, or you felt like you weren't really getting enough out of a situation. So we're going to clarify this and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, Taurus, you have the Page of Pentacles, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and you have the Three of Swords. So in the past, there was a very strong energy here of you getting involved in something new. And when you got involved into something new, it really felt to you that it was something that was a part of your destiny. For many of you, this new thing that you started either happened around your birthday, it could have happened closer to the end of the year, it could have happened in the summer or in the winter. There was something here about a major change that came into your life, but even though you felt very strong that this situation may have brought you some sort of happiness or abundance, it ended up actually disappointing you. Okay, in the past, something here really disappointed you. We're going to talk about it and get more information on that for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Knight of Wands, you have the Ten of Pentacles, and you have the Ace of Pentacles. So it looks like in the present moment, there's a huge opportunity here, money coming in, okay? But this money opportunity that's coming in is one that's going to lead to nothing but abundance for you. This is beautiful. And we're going to find out about this. I do feel like if this is business related or money related, it could be connected to a partner, could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, another Taurus, or a Capricorn. We're going to find out more about this when we clarify. In the near future, you have the Three of Wands, you have the Knight of Swords, and you have the King of Pentacles. So in the near future, it looks like for many of you, if this is in regards to love, there's definitely something here about moving forward, okay? Moving forward towards your goals, your personal goals, the things that you want to achieve, the things that you want to do. Because I think what happened for many of you in the past, it's like you started something new, but you expected something from someone else, okay? And this is a common theme I'm seeing with everybody in 2024, especially the earth signs, because there's a lot of codependency. Whereas in the near future, it's like you are letting everything go and you're saying, okay, I'm ready to start a clean slate. Like I'm ready to start something new, right? And this is all about your journey. It's about your personal journey, right? Because for many of you, you're stepping outside of your comfort zone. And I did mention this in your previous reading. If you didn't watch it, your 2024 forecast, do watch that because it's connected to this one. So I'm really strongly getting with the Three of Wands, it's like you're stepping out on your own. You're taking a risk to truly not care about, you know, really what everybody thinks about you, or there's really no expectation here because it's almost like you have nothing to lose with the Three of Wands. And when you start to get into this energy, it's so beautiful because people are more interested in you. And you actually, instead of chasing things and expecting things from others, you actually attract that which you're looking for, okay? What you don't see coming, Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck, lots of research, lots of study, a lot of questioning why somebody left. But what you're going to realize in terms of why someone left is because it was time for you to truly focus on that inner energy that you're learning in the near future. And we're going to talk and discuss more about that as we get through your reading, okay? So let's get into the reading. Let's see what's going on for you. Okay, let's clarify your challenge. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles, which is your challenge for February, is clarified by the Nine of Cups. You have the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So yeah, so what is actually a big challenge for you is to accept something that has come to an end. I think a lot of you have already identified that, especially if you've watched my other reading, you're already aware of that. The reason why a lot of you are letting something go that ended very painfully and you're doing it very quickly is because you want to be happy again. And that's been your biggest challenge, because a lot of you have been feeling breadcrumbed, or you've been feeling like life isn't giving me what I truly deserve and want. So your biggest challenge here is to recognize what you quickly need to let go of, especially if it's something that happened to you that created a lot of pain, because the more you hold on to the situation, the more you are affecting your happiness. And the more you also think about this negative experience that ended badly, the more you attract that to you, because you're so focused on it. So now that you're consciously aware that that's what you need to do, a lot of you are going to start moving towards things that make you happy, and your focus of being more happy is actually going to attract more happiness to you. And that's going to be a big part of your challenge in the month of February. Okay. All right. So let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Three of Swords. So somebody here caused a lot of pain for you in the past, or there was some sort of major disappointment that happened in your life is what I'm getting. The Three of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Wands. You have the Moon and you have the Three of Swords. Again, wow, okay. So the Three of Swords here with the Moon, it's like there's something here about in the past you tried to make something work. Something here that really drained your energy and just didn't seem to bring the happiness that you wanted. It just really drained your energy. And for many of you, you wanted answers. It's like, why do I feel this pain? Why do I feel like every time I try to make this work, it just doesn't? And a lot of you, in the back of your mind, you said, well, I think that this situation can truly bring me what I want. It can truly bring me the happiness that I need. But for many of you, it could have been an air sign you were dealing with, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm getting a Sagittarius, a Pisces that left you or walked away. And tell me more about the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so for many of you, it's like you tried to give to the situation, and no matter how much you tried to give to the situation, even when you pulled your energy back, it still wasn't enough. So for many of you, you walked away from the situation because you felt alone anyways here in the past. And there was a lot of this reevaluating, right? Like, okay, let me reevaluate my life. Let me reevaluate my opportunities and what's available to me. A lot of you really felt in the past that this person in question that you ended up walking away from, or they ended up leaving you, first of all, that caused you a lot of pain. It really did, because a lot of you invested a lot of time, especially from the beginning, to be with this person only for it to fail. And this person in the past could have been someone you were married to, or it could have been someone that you felt like there was a potential to get married to. So just the idea of you believing, in the back of your mind, hey, this person and I can be together, this person and I can be happy forever, it just didn't go that way. And it really, really hurt you on a deep level. And that's why it's been so difficult for you to let this go up until this point. But that's changing now because you're consciously aware of it and you're working through it, which is great. That's to get to what you want. You need to recognize what you need to work on. And that's what you're doing. And it's amazing. Okay. And that's why the Page of Swords is here, because you're doing a lot of this research. It's like, okay, why did this happen? Instead of being emotional about it, you're like, okay, why did this happen? Why did I go through this? Why did I invest so much time into this only for it to fail? Okay, so things are changing for you, and you can see that now with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. It looks great. These are two very great cards. So let's talk about this opportunity that's coming in. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Wands. You have the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So in the present moment, there's a huge opportunity connected to a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm also getting maybe another Taurus, either a sun, moon, or rising. Someone's coming in very quickly. And, if this is business related, I see you collaborating with someone, okay? I see you cooperating in some sort of group effort, which is going to lead to an initiation of a major opportunity, a life-changing opportunity that is going to bring up your finances if that's something that you want. If this is in regards to love, again, you may meet somebody in your workspace or in some sort of collaborative energy project that you're doing. Some of you are attracting new love, but it comes in very unexpectedly. It comes in when you're not looking for it, okay? So if you're somebody who's like, when's new love coming in? I want to know who, where, when, why. If you're somebody who, you know, is watching tarot readings and you want to know who's your soulmate, where they live, like, you know, it's not going to come in like that, because you're not in control, okay? The more you believe that you're in control and the less you let go and you don't allow the universe to bring it to you, the more it's delayed, okay? And this is why the Ace of Cups is in reverse, because Spirit wants to bring you the right love, but you still have a lot of work to do. And we're going to talk about that in the near future because it is coming up. And either you're going to realize it or not. Some of you are going to realize it. Some of you are going to be like, wow, I realize this, like I'm growing, I'm becoming a better person. And this is what these two cards represent. The Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, I don't know who I mentioned this to. I don't know if it was you or someone else. I mentioned it to someone else. Maybe someone can comment and let me know. But I did talk about this analogy where, you know, with the Ace of Pentacles, a lot of us want the Ten of Pentacles, right? A lot of us want the nice house. We want the car. We want the best relationship. We want to be at the top of our game. We want to be famous. We want to be loved. But there's a process to that. It's not something that, you know, one day you go to bed, you wake up and, you know, just everything's great and amazing. So that's what Spirit is saying in all levels of your life, that doesn't matter what you want, love, money, respect, you know, support, whatever it is that you want. Maybe you just want happiness. There's a process to get there, and it's a process of you working on yourself. So I see you in the present moment just doing your thing. You're just doing your thing, and you're like, yeah, I'm just doing my thing. And you're very focused on that. And if you're not focused on that, that's something that maybe you will be doing after you watch this reading, because you're going to realize, yeah, I do want success, I do want happiness, but I know that there's something I need to do within myself before it comes in. Because we don't chase here, we attract, right? Okay, so that's what I see for you in the present moment, which is going to bring you nothing but major stability, okay? Now, like I said, in the near future, you are letting it go. You are focused on yourself. And as you can see here with the King of Pentacles is naturally abundant. The King of Pentacles has a lot of resources within him or herself to attract what they want to themselves. But it first starts off by stepping outside of your comfort zone. So a lot of you are going to be stepping outside of the comfort zone, and you're going to be letting something go completely. That's what you've chosen. The Three of Wands is a card that is following the Two of Wands. What does that mean? It means that in the past you had a choice or a decision to either stick with something or to let it go. A lot of you are choosing to let it go. And the reason why you're choosing to let something go here in the near future is because it's been nothing but chaotic, deceptive, lies, and you know you deserve more. But part of you knowing you deserve more means you need to step away and accept something for what it is. In the past, you didn't accept something for what it is because you had this idea in your mind that it was meant for you when it really wasn't, because there was a lot of signs showing you that it wasn't for you. So what many of you are doing is you're starting fresh. You could be starting a new business, you could be starting a new job, a new relationship here, but you're doing something that's outside of your comfort zone, and you may not realize, Taurus, but whatever you're embarking on in February, closer to the end of February, is going to lead to you having more confidence within yourself. And you're actually standing up for yourself in the near future, and you don't care. There's a very ruthless energy here of, you know, I need to take care of me. I need to be happy with myself to truly attract what I want. What's the important message for you in the near future with the King of Pentacles here? You have the Two of Wands. There it is. I did pick up on that. Okay, the Two of Wands, you have the Magician, and you have the Nine of Pentacles. There's that Nine of Pentacles energy. So you see, you're manifesting, you're taking your power back, and it's a choice here, okay? Some of you are going to continue being like victims and saying, you know, this is what happened in the past. X, Y, and Z, you know, they shouldn't have done this to me. They shouldn't have. Instead, a lot of you are going to say, no, like, who cares about that? I deserve better, and it's going to start with me. So a lot of you are focusing on yourselves in the near future, and this is going to create some magnetism. Okay. And you're attracting an air sign in the near future, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And by the way, because you're so confident in the near future and you just don't care, this person's glued to you. They're like, I want Taurus. Okay. So I'm going to talk more. I'm going to do some extendeds actually. Like I'm actually changing the way I do my extendeds and stuff. That's why I've been kind of delayed in giving you guys extendeds, but I'm not stopping doing my readings on the channel because I want to keep you guys up to date. So I'm going to do like a singles read. I'm going to keep the Knight of Swords in mind because I know a lot of you are single and you're attracting certain people. So I'm probably going to do some single reads. I'm going to do a reading about your person, and then I'm going to probably do couples reads. So just keep an eye out in the description box. There's nothing there now, but probably when you come back, there will be something there. So just keep that in mind. All details about the extended readings will be on my page at monicalouv.ca. So if you're interested in that, all that will be below. Let me end your reading off with some advice. What's the advice for Taurus in February? Your biggest piece of advice here is to ask yourself if worrying over situation, worried over spilt milk, worried over something that didn't work out, worried over somebody who cheated on you, lied to you, created some sort of deception, or somebody who just simply wasn't for you, is that where your focus needs to be? Because that's what's creating a lot of delays in your life. A lot of you are asking, you know, why can't I meet the right person? Why is it that I'm always stuck in the same situation? Why is it that nothing works out for me? I'm going to tell you why it doesn't. It's because you're so focused on the conflict that happened. You're so focused on somebody saying, you know, you're right, Taurus, but that doesn't help you. When somebody just comes and pets you and says everything's going to be okay, that doesn't help. It's like, what do I need to do so that I can get what I want? And what you need to do is you need to forget about it. You need to completely look at the situation from a different perspective and recognize that, hey, maybe this just wasn't for me. And that's okay. It's okay to be involved in situations that are not for you because there's some sort of learning experience that you picked up from that situation to inspire you to become a better person. And that's what the Hangman's all about here. So your biggest piece of advice is, while you're waiting for the right people to come into your life, the right situations to come in, don't focus on the conflict. Don't focus on what didn't work out, because the more you do that, the more you actually miss the opportunities that are actually meant for you. Okay? So this is what I have for you, Taurus. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.